So you want to get your first or next client fast, am I right? As a top rated plus freelancer myself and over 5 years experience on Upwork, I'm going to give you 7 tips to save you over half a decade worth of lessons. So number 1, boosting proposals. This is a relatively new feature on Upwork. I've got the stats, I've tracked it myself. If you are a new freelancer and you're looking to get more responses, one of the quickest and most efficient things that you can do is boost proposals with added connects. What I've found at the minute is somewhere between 10 to 14 boosted connects per proposal tends to mean that you win the bid as the top 3 positions, but it's got a lot more competitive since the pandemic over the last couple of years of people moving online, which means the amount of applications on jobs now is so much higher and therefore the competition is higher. Think about it, if you were a business, you put a post out, would you scroll through like 100 freelancers? Truthfully, if there's some qualified ones towards the top and they can do the job, the chances that you get a response is going to be much higher. So number 1, if you want to get faster, quicker responses, boost your proposals. Number 2, introduce by name. Look, you can't always do this, but a cool technique, when you're applying to the jobs, you scroll down to the bottom and they've hired and worked with people before, you can oftentimes see reviews that people have left for the freelancers, and you can also see the reviews freelancers have left for the business. Not always, but sometimes they will leave the name of the person hiring in that review. So oftentimes I've seen it saying, John was a pleasure to work with. Boom, there you have it. You've now got the name. So what I recommend, in the first line of your cover letter, use the name. That's going to make a huge difference. It's going to show that you stand out. It's a bit of a pattern interrupt and not everybody does it. So yeah, number 2, find their name. And number 3, off the back of their name or the website, do additional research. So oftentimes in the actual job description, people will leave social media links, or they'll leave their website or from their name. Oftentimes you can do research into the company. Any additional personalization of the company or the person that you can put into that cover letter towards the top is going to make a massive difference. A situation the other day, we just landed a new client for our agency who is a golf client, so they'd have a golf program. So in the description, they had the website of the business. So what we did in the proposal was we went onto the website, we introduced by name, and then we also said something about golf in that first paragraph. Fast forward a few days later and we onboarded that person as a client. And I put 99% of the success of that down to the fact that we introed by name and we added a personal line of information that we got from the website. So the 4th thing that you can do is personalize using Loom. Now recently Upwork have partnered with Looms, so you can actually send Looms in platform, which is amazing because essentially, if you don't know what Loom is, it's a video recording tool. So you can essentially film a video, send a link, they can click on that link and it is the video. So it's essentially a way to send videos to people without the massive file size. But a really great thing you can do if you're looking to stand out, especially as a beginner, is send personal Looms to your prospects. Think about it, if you're sifting through 100 people and there's a person that spent the time and effort to send you a 60-second, a 2-minute video just introducing themselves that's fully personalized to you, obviously the chances that you respond is going to be massive. There is this thing called the law of reciprocity. Essentially it means if you do something for somebody else, they feel inclined to have to give something back. If you've spent the time and effort to film a personalized video, the law of reciprocity is probably going to kick in. They'll feel obliged to almost at least reply to you and give you a chance. I've helped hundreds of students with Upwork over the years, and this has been one of the biggest things. Whenever I see a student that's got a low response rate, getting them to add that personalized Loom always has a positive impact. So the 5th thing you can do to win jobs fast is to always push for discovery calls on the initial message. Now, one of the biggest things that I see where people lose out on deals is they'll do lots of back and forth communication on the Upwork messaging tool, but because there's so much back and forth, the client gets busy, the actual job itself never gets progressed, and you end up losing out on the deal. Speed is key. So one thing I recommend, in that first initial response message that you get, push for a call, book them in for a discovery call, build more rapport, and you can actually progress the sale. So the 6th thing that you can do is build a killer portfolio. Now look, if you've already got experience, you've been doing this a while, you've got a bunch of results to show, make sure you showcase this into a beautiful, high quality, professional PDF portfolio. You can create templates, super simple on Canva, but it's one thing for you to say, hey, look at my profile, you know, I'm great at this, I'm great at that. It's way more powerful for you to have a portfolio of proven results and your customers singing you praises. Now look, if you are a complete beginner and you don't have this yet, you can actually build what I call a DIY portfolio, which is, depending on the service you offer, you go out, you do examples of your work on maybe make-believe accounts. So for example, in my realm, social media, if you had no experience, you could go out, build 4 social media pages in 4 different industries, write captions, create designs, create posts, screenshot all of that and put it into a portfolio as a showcase of the work that you can do. So whatever industry you're in, mirror that to whatever it is that you do and build a DIY portfolio that again, you can leverage to help you get more responses and more closes. And the 7th tip, but again, one of the most important, build rapport. The key thing, especially as a beginner, if you don't don't have the most experience or results yet, you can win purely based off the relationship that you build with your prospect. It's the exact way that I got my very first client on Upwork over 5 years ago. I didn't have the experience, I didn't have the results, but I did build an amazing relationship with my prospect. I showed genuine interest and good intention, and that helped me get it across the line. If you're a beginner, you're jumping on calls, make sure to not all talk business, try and build a real relationship, find out about the business, find out about the owner's personal life, and by showing that genuine interest and building a genuine relationship, it's gonna 10x your chances of actually getting the deal across the line too, because they're gonna wanna work with you. Now, obviously, another important part of Upwork is the cover letter. That's also going to have a massive impact on the results you get. So be sure to check out this video that's gonna show you how you can write a high response rate cover letter for your Upwork profile. And you can click here to subscribe.